Hello, Rogues and Alchemists. This is Alchemist here, and welcome to another episode of Stoneblock 3. I have my friend Calzone behind me, and I have no gear right now. For those of you who didn't watch the last episode, shame on you. Go back and watch those former episodes. But also, there'll be spoilers ahead. For those of you who remain, we created a very successful machine, which plowed its way down this tunnel all the way to the end, or right as we were about to enter the end. Then a ghast freaking spawned inside the tunnel, filling up the whole thing, and just blew me the heck up. Today we need to go on a salvage mission to retrieve Cave Plunger. Looks like we were about 1,500 blocks away when we died. I wanted to do something clever, but I think we just need to run it. Now I hope this doesn't remove my armor. Okay, good. Oh, there's the machine right there. Oh, the cart broke. So this whole thing is defunct now, isn't it? Oh. Yep. Oh, my machine. Oh no! You did good. You did good, Plunger. Oh, I'm so sad. Ah! But why? I am wearing gold, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, are there any others? This is disturbing. Why are they attacking me? Gosh, the whole family's down here. I just hope they don't spontaneously attack me like they did that one. That's right. If I open chests up, they're gonna all attack me. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is dangerous. I gotta be cognizant of that. I need to wall these guys off. I need to get into those chests. Why are these gluing? That makes some sense. They know what we're doing. They're onto us. They don't sound happy. Okay. They're messed up because I didn't bring glue. I didn't anticipate the contraption breaking. Without that, we can't pick this up and bring it home. And it doesn't look like I packed it before we started to travel. There is a small hope. The cobblestone wall back there still had glue, so maybe this whole thing is still glued. And if I make a cart assembler where it is still glued, maybe I can still turn this into a contraption and put it in my pocket. The cart assembler there, and a minecart, and just any block. It glued. Okay. And the whole thing lifted up. Okay. Good. I did it. I got it. Alright, and we're out of here, baby. Bye! Bye? Oh, I'm a genius! Well, I need to do something with all this loot, get all that handled and situated, and finally we can do what we set out to do 2 episodes ago. I've been hinting at it for a while that I had a plan. The plan. I wanted to get straight to the good power, which means we need to go into Steam, and also we want to give it a good heat source, which means we need blaze burners. Click on this. Kaboom. 4 blaze burners. Now, of course, this means we need blaze. And, you know, we could go all the way down there, find one of those evil dungeons, risk our lives, get a blaze. Remember how I said I had a plan? That involved these. This is something that everybody forgets about, I swear. And every mod maker, too. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Then our offhand, we'll do this. And hopefully this will be painless. Nice. Oh, you can summon them like you can golems. Pointed dripstone isn't something we can come across easily out here. Thankfully, due to our location, we have some, and I've been harvesting it responsibly. We have a good number of stalactites. We have 44, so we can make a nicely sized lava farm, and lava can be fed to blaze burners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I love these. Love it so much. Do something like this. Let me go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. That's right. Okay. And if we put water in there now, how do we turn that into a... Oh yeah, I think to turn it into a boiler, we just put these babies on top, don't we? Yeah? And if we set these on top, the beginnings of some actual legitimate create power here. That looks pretty neat. I like that. We need to power a water pump to get some water into the boiler to get it started. So that's what this will do. This will power the water pump, and then our boiler will start ticking away and make its own power. We can very nicely just bring this power down with these shafts. We can put a little cog down here to complete the circuit, and that's spinning, make it go the right direction with our wrench here. And we can even make this look pretty. If we take an andesite casing, we can click it right on the shaft, and that will disguise these up. That even connects nice. It looks nice, it's perfect. And we can even put one here. Alright, that looks beautiful. And then we can even maybe make this window in the pipe so we can see what's going on. There! And now we got not enough water. Okay, I have to make it faster. A little bit of big gear to little gear shenanigans so we can make it go faster. Still not fast enough. Okay, fine. Alright, got a double conversion. Place this here. It's going nice and fast. It's going the wrong direction. We'll flip that around. And water. Okay, that looks good. And hopefully this will be enough to get... Yeah! Oh, that's fantastic! Okay, so it's running at idle, which means it's already producing over 2,000 stress units. Well, 512 apiece. And that's great. This water wheel is only producing like 256 or something like that. So we're turning 256 power into 2,000 power, and that's without us even fueling the blaze burners. Just their passive warm state is enough to get 2,000, and that's something I can work with. Benedict Cumberbranch, I need to remove you from your bed for just a moment. And we'll do this. And huzzah. Okay. Tree bark is kind of randomly useful, so we'll do this. And we have to actually place you in the world because this is meant to be automated. In a factory. Okay. And and we put these two things together. There we go. And now we have a stressometer. Okay. So how much... This is perfectly calibrated. So, we are turning 256 power into 2048 power. That's already awesome. Now this is just this beginning step, but this will at least be... This is actually relevant power now. These loopies are getting crazy. Sassy's really stepped up her game. Check this out. Red matter and more dark matter. This is the third dark matter I've gotten in like 2 loopies. We also got this weird little chest thing. I don't know what it does. Whoa! Oh! What a cute little guy. Jimothy, I love you. Hold up. What? Okay. Alright, I have a new best friend. Let's go. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You want a carrot? Here, have a carrot. Yeah, you love your carrot. Yeah, you love your carrots. He loves his carrots. So I'm thinking of what to do from here. I brought you back a bit early because of the crazy loot bee. Speaking of, what's Sassy doing out there? I have this horrible sense. I hope she's trying to help me. You don't think she's just using me to hold on to her, like, contraband? It's not that. She's not doing crazy experiments or... No, that's not her style. No, she'd be stealing from somebody who's doing crazy experiments. That's... Oh, boy. I know that's less powerful, I know it's dangerous, and... Yeah, okay, we're not gonna worry about too much. Don't worry, boy. Jimothy. Yes, you're good boy. Okay. But back here, I think I want to put my lava tank, and then we can build it up into here, and we'll have it again kind of be obscured by the like the cave is kind of swallowing it up. And we're going to take advantage of the fact that we got this dripstone. I'm glad I harvested it responsibly, because we have plenty. Yes, you're good boy. And we need a hose and pulley to pull this off, because I don't want to do it myself. We got machines that can do that. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay, I can see where that's going to be a thing. Can I? Yeah. You're in timeout. So here's what we got so far. We have the tank, which will hold our lava here, kind of embedded in the wall. And then up here, we're going to hide the lava generation, and then we can connect it to our tank from the back. And I think that kind of looks pretty sweet. I'm imagining how this will look once we get the full lava system in right there. And I absolutely love these girders. They look amazing. And these braziers kind of holding that in place. We got power going into it from here. And this is important because eventually we'll have a much larger steam engine boiler system, and we'll want a lot of lava to be able to feed to these guys. So this is a 6x7 system up here, which means we got 42 blocks to fill. And boy, is it using up lots of resources. I have to make a cauldron for each one of those blocks as well. So I smashed up a bunch of gravel using our diamond hammer. And it looks like this is done. Alright, that is nice. That should be enough. Upstairs in our lava room, we have all the cauldrons put down, but the pump is not able to pull the lava out at its current speed. So instead of doing shenanigans with gears, I'm biting the bullet and I'm making one of these precision mechanisms so we can make a speed controller. This is painful. We don't have a system set up yet. This really wants a factory, so we're doing this one at a time with the deployer. We only have to do this 5 more times. Oh, I did it! Oh my goodness. Okay. Now that I have that precision controller out of the way, I have everything I need to get this to work. So I've installed it, the pump, and the hose. And what that will do is that will take the lava from below here, from these stalactites up there, and it will eventually feed back into our tank over here. But before that can happen, we need to get the top part filled. So I'm actually having it feed back into itself. So we got a couple things of lava up there, not much. Okay, great. So one's just produced. So that will get sucked out of this cauldron right now. Okay, cool. And that will be going up this pipe because of these two, those two pumps there, and it'll come out of that hose. And when it does, it will activate more cauldrons below, and then there'll be more viable sources to make lava, and it will just fill itself. And the more it fills, the faster it will fill until the whole thing up here is completely filled. Then we can disconnect this system, and we will then have the rest of this lava. Instead of going up into itself, it'll come through this way, and it'll be stored here. And it'll continue to generate. And then we'll use that to make this guy bigger, and we can automate filling these guys with lava, so we can get hotter heat and more power. I love being all steampunky. This is great. So, our machine has done what it's supposed to do. We've got the fill itself from the top here, so now all these cauldrons are actively producing lava. I've gone ahead and disconnected the hose and the pipe that was going up. These are all full, as you can see. It filled itself. I love it. And now we got lava siphoning out of here, and now storing in here. We have 87 buckets. So that's good, because we're going to need that lava. So now that we have lava passively being generated, we can now feed our blaze burners with that lava. And this machine will produce a whole lot more energy. Right now it's just idling, just passively just idling, and we're already getting 2048 out of it. We're only using 64, looks like, because we have a single pump running on it, which is all we're using to fill up our tank, which we can see right here. I love it. Now, in the past, I've created a conveyor belt system that would go around and fill these, and everything's really nice, but I think we can actually solve that much more elegantly. I like to use something called a mechanical arm. This guy right here should be able to grab lava buckets and then feed these guys without the need of a super elaborate contraption, and then this should really kick off and produce a lot more power for us. Should be good for the early game here with Create. So let's take a quick look at this guy, see what it takes to make it. Not too bad. Ah! Oh, good. And now we make arm. Mechanical arm. And I'll just put you here. I think I have this set up properly. The mechanical arm is set to deposit into the blazes and also into the brass funnel. Only empty buckets go in the brass funnel, and the only thing that'll ever be on top of that deployer will be a full lava bucket. So I'm going to borrow some lava from here, place it on top of this pedestal, and it should automatically feed the blaze. I see lava. I put it here. Here you go. You go back in there. Oh, that's awesome. That pleases me so much. Okay. That boosted our power up to 16,000 plus. That's worth, and that's only one burner. Oh, we gotta automate this with lava now. I've run a fluid pipe out from the wall. It's going to collect lava. It's powered by the fluid pump up above. It goes slow, but that should be okay, because once a blaze burner is fed, it will last for 10 minutes. So soon lava should make its way down. And light this up. Okay, it looks like it's full. And there it goes. I see bucket. You're hungry. Blah. Bucket empty. I see bucket. You're hungry. Let's back it up. A bucket. Can you reach through blocks? You're hungry. Yes! Oh, this is working so well! Oh! Awesome! And there's nowhere to give it, so he's just gonna wait. Okay, that is cool. We have plenty of heat. We're limited by size, but we could get one more tick of water to get it to level 2. We have infinite water source down below that the an original pump is pulling from. We can put it right here on the side, and we can have the steam engine can power that second pump to bring us to level 2. Down below we have a second water pump on the other side of the infinite water source. We need to make it pretty quick though. Fortunately we have a speed controller. We've salvaged that from the lava operation. We don't need it anymore. And we can put that in here. We just have to figure out how to wire it. Put the skier here to activate it. And now we have to figure out how to connect this. It's a little bit tricky here with rotational energy. Maybe we can do a conveyor belt thing. Okay, that'll work. We can bring this up now. And this down. And then we can do a conveyor belt to attach those two together. It's not the prettiest, but it works. There it is, and then we can jack this speed up. It's hard to get in here. You can kind of see the pump down there. I'm trying to see if it's spinning the right way. It looks like it is. Or actually it's not. It was pointed down. So we'll put this in reverse. That way we don't have to go back down there and mess with it with the wrench. Whoa! Calm down, buddy. Alright, well, that's pretty quick. Let's see how that's doing. That's way more water than what we need. Alright, chill. Let's turn that down a bit. Better. Yes. Perfect. 32,000. Haha. Hey. There it is. That's right. Handy, feed them. Okay, cool. Yes. Oh, I love this. La. Yes. Handy takes care of the blazes. You need some food. Here, you want them? Here you go. That just... this just makes me too happy. La. He's so gentle. Here you go. Okay. There. So, this is a derpy system. But we have 32,000 rotational stress units of power, and we can draw that out of here and have it go to any machine we want now. So, yeah, it's kind of looking crazy, but honestly, we're going for steampunk aesthetic, and I think we accomplished it. Just look at this craziness. A lot to come in the future, guys. See you next time. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you enjoyed, check out Sassy Rogue on her side of the channel, and I will see you in the next episode of Stoneblock 3. Bye-bye, everybody.